Hola, ¿cómo está? So yeah, sorry for the late start. I just got back from the movie about like 30, 40 minutes ago, and there was some stuff I had to do before I could actually start. And then the OBS software decided to be a little annoying. Or sorry, Streamlabs. They're not allowed to be called Streamlabs OBS anymore because of a small legal issue, I guess. Yeah, hey guys. Good to see you. I guess addressing the last couple days, I said I was going to stream. I don't remember what days, honestly, but uh, that headache that I had before the birthday stream kind of persisted a little bit the day after, and then I was basically like insanely tired, so I didn't really do much. Um, but then today it's a lot better. So here we are. And there's Christian with the random ass comment. Yeah, if you read the title correctly, which you did, I just got out of Ghostbusters Afterlife, and I have some thoughts. So we're going to talk about that just a little bit. So, I didn't know too much about the plot of this movie, to be honest with you, going into it. I usually only watched one trailer of a movie, just to avoid like any potential spoilers or anything like that. Which is the reason why I, up until this point, was trying to avoid the second trailer of Spider-Man, but unfortunately they showed it before the movie, so I was like, God damn it. I guess I have no choice. Basically, what my biggest hope for this movie was it to not be a cash grab on the name like the 2016, 2017 remake was. This one did a better job of bridging the generation between like old Ghostbusters fans and just newer Ghostbusters fans. Like it after watching this, it makes me hate like the original, like not the original, but the remake even more. I guess I'll talk about the plot a little bit. So she's not on this poster, but the girl on the left with the proton gun or whatever, who's played by McKenna Grace, her mom inherits a farmhouse with a lot of oh hi, there's a thief in my chat. She inherits a farmhouse who is owned which was owned by a previous Ghostbuster, Harold Ramis, who is unfortunately, he passed away like 4 or 5 years ago, but they still found a role for him in the movie. If you've seen the original Ghostbusters and you don't know who Harold Ramis is, it's this one. But they're not aware of like, oh, he used to be a Ghostbuster until a little bit later. So they uncover a lot of like details, and basically they have to prevent the apocalypse from happening. And that's pretty much the plot. Which, it's not a bad plot. I liked it. I mean, I guess overall, let me just say before going into this, I really did enjoy this movie. The critics are kind of like shitting on it, but those are also the same critics that liked the 2016 remake a little bit. Like, it's got, if you go off Rotten Tomatoes scores, which is fine, I guess, it's got a lower review than the 2016 one, that's insane. The comedy in this was miles better than the 2016 one. Like, for instance, Paul Rudd's character, who had kind of sarcastic humor, was one of the best. Like, going into this, I was like, oh, Paul Rudd's probably gonna like own this movie, but it was actually it was actually McKenna Grace, Phoebe, who I really, really, really enjoyed, who was pretty much like a younger Harold Ramis. At least that's what I thought. And her chemistry and Paul Rudd's chemistry were really great. Paul Rudd has had like really good chemistry with everybody. Over like this entire like I said, the original, like the remake, the 2016 one, I felt was like a cash grab and just did a fucking awful job at being one. I mean, it's kind of hard to like fuck up being a cash grab because it 100% was. I can't speak. But this one again, like, paid homage, I thought, very, very, very well. Like I said, it was a good bridge movie for newer generations of Ghostbusters. And hi, Cuban, or Cuban cigar. Are you still stealing from me? Oh, hi, Caleb. Thanks for the 1 bit. But the characters were great. I will say the mom kind of had an awkward role in this movie until probably the very end. Like, she was kind of just there. And same kind of goes for Finn Wolfhard a little bit. I was kind of hoping they'd do a lot more of Finn Wolfhard, but he was just kind of just like wandering around a little bit until he's like, oh shit, okay. I'll join in on your quest to stop the ghosts. I won't steal any more for today. We'll see about that. But yeah, and also another thing, if you've seen the original Ghostbusters and you've liked it, like, if you like the original Ghostbusters and you're going into this thinking like, oh, I'm just gonna say it right now, Bill Murray, like the original Ghostbusters are in it. But if you're going into this thinking like, oh, they're gonna play a huge role in the movie, they really don't. So if you're going into this movie thinking that's what's gonna happen, it doesn't. I didn't think that was what was gonna happen, and I'm mad that it did. I'm sorry, I'm not mad that it didn't happen. It's completely fine. It basically, yeah, it's a homage film, but it did a good job of like setting up its own atmosphere and making it unique in its setting. Because the original took place in, I think, Manhattan, and this one's like out in the middle of nowhere. So it's got a good atmosphere, I think. And also the effects. Let me see if I can pull up a picture just in comparison. The effects in this one, I think, were done a lot better in comparison to, again, I'm gonna keep shitting on the 2016 remake as much as I can. Like, they did more. So the original had like more practical effects, like puppeteering and stuff. And as far as I know, or I'm pretty sure the 2016 one had no practical effects. And if you can do practical effects like very well, then it'll look great. Can I get a picture? Hold on. Let's see. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Let's say Zool. Why not? This is from the original. I guess I'll show it. So Zool, if you've seen the original, is one of the dogs that chases after Sigourney Weaver's character. And you can see a little bit. It's puppeteering. And I think, again, like I said, if you can do practical effects in modern movies, then I mean, applause to you. And they definitely, like, when I saw it, I was like, is that practical effect? Like, I'd be surprised if it was. Because it looked practical, but I was like, did they really do that? Because it's the same people that made the 2016 one. It's Sony, but different director. The director for this one was the son of the original, so that's pretty cool. But I can't find a picture of... I guess this will work. Wait, is this the original? No, this is the original. So yeah, I can't find a picture of it from the new one, but they do practical effects for these dogs again too, which looks good. But like I said, the 2016 one, as far as I know, did not do any sort of practical effects. So yeah, and the ghosts also looked a lot like the original too, and like just overall how they looked. But in the 2016 one, they looked a little off to me. Considering that one was... Hold on. I'm trying to explain it, but it's so much easier if I can find a picture of it. Okay, here we go. Open a new tab. Screenshot. Here we go. Alright. So, for instance, this one was from the 2016 one. And you might think it looks fine, but... I don't know about you guys, but personally for me, I prefer just how the ghosts looked in the original. Just because I don't know how to, it's just too much, I think. Modern movies just depend on a lot of CGI today, and it kind of makes it worse because practical effects are way better. It looks yeah, I think it does look a little goofy. Now, let me find a picture of a ghost from this one. Ghostbusters Afterlife Ghost. See, like when I was at the theater thinking about like what to talk about for this movie, I knew I was going to talk about effects, but I just forgot until now. Where's it? Okay, fine. We'll do Muncher. Like, yeah, you're right. It looks silly. And if you know Slimer from the original, that's kind of what I was hoping they would do, like that sort of feel. And I think they did a pretty good job at this. This ghost is called Muncher, who eats metal and then spits it out back at you. Who apparently was voiced by Josh Gad, which I didn't hear that in the movie, but that's pretty interesting. So the one on the left is from the new one, which, in my opinion, pays a good homage to the effects from the original. And then the one on the right is from the 2016 one, which, yeah, wasn't a fan of how they looked. It was just too much, and it just looked like you just put like a bunch of effects over like someone just standing still in front of a green screen. But yeah, I wasn't a fan. Basically, this movie was everything that 2061 tried to be. And then the 2061 just fucking fell on its ass. And this one had a good, good footing. So yeah, like I said, if you've seen the original Ghostbusters and you liked it, On the Left looks better. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. But yeah, like I said, if you've seen the original Ghostbusters and you liked it, I definitely suggest checking this out. I'm just very happy it was not any sort of cash grab in the Ghostbusters name. And I will say, I think it is trying to set up a new universe, or not new universe, but just a new line of story, because the ending kind of, what's the word? Implies that it's going to be doing that. And also the ending is a little, pretty sad, I'll say that. I wasn't expecting to, almost shed a tear in a movie, but I almost did, just because I won't go into the ending, but it does involve Harold Ramis' character. But yeah, I guess it's because I really, really, really like Ghostbusters. And yeah, that's just really had to say about this movie. If I had to review it, maybe like a 7.5 to an 8. Yeah, that's what I thought. I also saw reviews saying that, there were too many Ghostbusters references, which I can kind of understand. Like, for instance, they're in the Ghostbusters car, and then they open the glove compartment and a Twinkie comes out. I thought that was kind of charming, but then, some other instances, it was too much. I guess I can understand where they're going with that, but I personally didn't mind it all that too much. I don't know. I liked it a lot. The critics are insane for giving it, a lower score than fucking the 2016 one. That's crazy to me. What'd you think of the second No Way Home trailer? I'll talk about it. I have some thoughts. But yeah. I still have lemonade left over from the movie. Actually, not from the movie. I refilled it after I got out. So yeah, we're gonna do Dread tonight and Hollow Knight. I'm taking my jacket off. And then we'll pick back up with another stream tomorrow, which I think is gonna be Metopia. So that'll be fun. I will say, if you're in the Discord, one of those dates is unfortunately going to be canceled, the Tuesday stream for next week, because I have family coming in, and they're going to be occupying this house. So I won't really have a good enough environment to stream, unfortunately. Add me and me. I don't think... there's still, plenty of characters we still have to find room for. But I don't know. Actually, no. I don't think there's even that much, characters, or that many more characters to add. We're pretty much in the post story right now. But yeah, I'll adjust the schedule after the stream. I'll put a cross through this stream and the one that unfortunately I have to cancel just because of family stuff coming in a day early. But oh well. So yeah, we'll do Dread. So in regards to the second No Way Home trailer, like I said, I wanted to avoid that trailer as much as possible. I did see some pictures of the villains, but I kind of already knew that those villains were going to be in the movie, so it didn't bother me all too much. So the second trailer, it wasn't as spoilery as I thought it would be, which is good, which is what I definitely don't want in a trailer. And by the way, Andrew, I did hydrate. I drink my lemonade. It's doing some interesting stuff with Doc Ock. I can't really tell if he's going to be a villain or not in this. It seems like they don't want him. It's kind of hard to describe, I guess. From the trailer, he's like, "Oh, you're not Peter Parker." So that's confusing me, a little bit. Which Doc Ock is this? Because he seems once he sees, "Oh, you're not Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man," then he's adamant about helping. I don't get it. Which is good, I guess. 69 funny. Oh yeah, you're right. I will say the biggest takeaway for me from the trailer is that J.K. Simmons is also going to have... Oh, that's another thing. There's a J.K. Simmons cameo in the Ghostbusters movie, which kind of took me by surprise. I guess look out for that if you go see it. I mean, it kind of is in your face once it actually happens. But J.K. Simmons is my favorite character from the original Spider-Man trilogy, the Sam Raimi one. So I'm happy that he's going to actually have a semi-big role in this from what it looks like. Can I rob you one more time? You can try. So that's cool. But yeah, I guess my friend. I sound like a chicken. Buck, 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 buck. But my friend said that the trailer wasn't too spoilerly. But I was still kind of like, I want to avoid it as much as possible. Like for instance, there's a scene where like it would have been cool to see Doc Ock's reaction to Peter Parker like in the theaters. Like I don't need to like. I have this thing that whenever I'm watching a movie, those traps and defenses are nothing to me. What are you, MacGyver? But like whenever I see a movie, I secondhandedly like think of like scenes in the trailer like not happening yet, which is what I wanted to avoid for Spider-Man because, you know, I have a lot of anticipation for that movie, so I wanted to, you know, try to be as surprised as possible. So, yeah, the trailer was good. It did have like a what's the word? Not like a twist, but like a leaving you wanting more thing at the end, which is cool. So yeah, it's fine. It didn't. I'm still gonna see the movie regardless. That's implying that the trailer was bad, but it definitely wasn't. I also don't know where I am right now. Don't I have? I think I can go in ice now, right? Or is it lava? Oh, I can go in lava too. That's right. Let's do that. Goddamn, your mind blew up. I still don't even know what happens when you die with that bot. I don't know where I'm at as well. Yeah, it's just one of those days. Oh, another thing. So, I saw the movie in IMAX. Just because it was the earliest showing at my theater. It was a 4 o'clock showing. They also offered it not IMAX. Like, there's a thing that it's just like recliners you can just lay down if you really wanted to. But that was like a 6 o'clock showing, and I wanted to see it before I streamed. Because I wanted to stream today. But I also wanted to see Ghostbusters, because this is really my only chance of seeing it. But you don't need to see an IMAX, I don't think. Like, if you do, then cool. But it's not like something like Dune, where like I strongly suggest seeing it in IMAX. When you die, you lose your coins and wallet and a random item in your inventory. Huh. I guess that makes sense. I don't think anybody's like full-on died yet. Maybe Link? I got a gifted sub from another streamer, now I can use Sugar Glider emotes. Frost Prime. I don't think I've heard of that streamer. I've gotten... There was like a day where I actually got like 2 gift subs. From like semi-big streamers. Well, one bigger than the other, but like Zone, I got a gifted sub for her streams, and then Tomar from Oni Plays. Like within like the same hour. It was weird. Like I was asleep, and I just wake up to like, you have a gifted sub. I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Those have unfortunately expired, but still cool. Stop by to say hi, but I'm still hanging out with my friend. Bye-bye, Chip. And chat. Have a great stream. Thanks for stopping by, B, as always. Have fun with your friends. Don't let them know about your possible gambling addiction you might be developing because of the bot. Yeah, take care. Okay, where the fuck am I going? Am I going here? I think so. But yeah, at the theater, I guess because it was so early that not a lot of people showed up. But, it was like maybe 6 other people, but in the back there was something with like a cough the entire movie, and they didn't bother to like leave the theater or even try to hide the cough. They just kept doing it, and I was like, God damn. And then the guy in front of me, oh, that's too bad. Sorry, B. But the guy in front of me, so these are IMAX chairs, which are like really, really comfy. He fucking broke his chair when he sat down. Like it skewed when he like laid back. And then he's like, his wife was like, oh yeah, go tell them. And he's like, oh, I don't want to tell them, I'm embarrassed. And then he like did it after the movie, like pointing at his chair, and the guy was like so pissed off, the attendant, because he had to fix it or something. Because I think like another IMAX movie was like about to happen, like within like the next 30-40 minutes. Yeah, it's an interesting bot. I'll say that. A lot of outdated memes, but still. Oh, and Andrew, I'm also counting on you to do football updates for me while I'm streaming. Por favor. Okay, so now I think I can explore everywhere now, so that's good. So is there any... What's this? Oh wait, I don't think I've been up there yet. Okay, yeah, I haven't been up there yet. Not much to see here. I guess let's go up there. I kind of want to see Oh, I forgot about that movie. But I think I'll wait until it's no cost on Disney Plus. I don't know. It's Disney. I mean, Pixar movies, especially that one. Some of them just have like they don't do anything for me in terms of, I guess, anticipation. Like that one just seems like one of the most generic-looking Pixar movies I've seen in a good while. Like Soul, I liked Soul a lot. Because of its story, and then the visual appeal, like when they were actually like souls, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Yeah, they were souls. Was like I thought was really appealing to the eye, but this one, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything for me personally. I'll still go see it, but I'm probably not in. Can I jump up this? I don't think. Yes, I can. But I don't think I'll see it in theater. I'll do the same thing as you. Probably wait till Disney Plus. I still haven't seen Raya. I still need to check that out. That one I was interested in seeing, but I just haven't had the time. Give Kubin some points, please. Okay. I can do that. My Mega Mind essay is going... Oh, I forgot you said you were doing that. That's funny. What's this... What English are you in? Are you in English 3 or are you in Advanced English? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to log in. I'll get you your points. Again, I need to English 4. So what the fuck? What's the project? I don't remember. I remember. I guess he did change probably some projects. Like I know he got rid of movie stuff or video stuff, which is kind of depressing. Probably because my class's movies were just too good that he was like nothing can top this. Add points to all viewers. 20,000. Okay, I think you should have 20k now. Writing papers in college was always fun, though. Or, like, presentations. I got to talk about, like, horror movies. Or the importance of horror, like, the old Universal horror movies for my communications final. And that was fucking awesome. It's a comparison contrast essay, so I'm comparing it to an argument of nature versus nurture. Oh, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. Ooh, hello. Wait a minute. Another teleport. Yeah, when is Moon Knight coming out? Isn't that pretty soon? Oh, you actually won. Impressive. So you know how to gamble. So you can stop stealing from me now. Thanks. Ugh. I saw like a full video. Is it the one that was called like Megamind is like a masterpiece or something like that? Oh, see you, mate. I didn't even see that you were in here. Your name kind of blended in. Thanks for stopping by, and potentially see you later. That was weird. I never saw his name. I guess I'm just a bad streamer who doesn't pay attention to his chat. By the crab guy from Moana. Isn't that... Wait, who plays him? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I thought for a second that was this, Wait, is it Lin-Manuel Miranda? Is that who plays the singing crab dude? No, it's, oh, this guy. Where do I know his voice from? Not Avatar. Not Rio. Like, I recognize his voice from something. whenever I saw the movie. Which one? What is it? Oh, wait, I know, it was from Rick and Morty. It was the fart cloud, that's right. Yeah, that's where I recognize that voice. I think I was actually watching with a friend and we were like, wait a minute, that's the crab dude from Moana. Or rewatching, because I used to watch those almost every night. But I haven't even checked out the new season at all yet, or like the second half of the last one. Oh, cool. How do I... Oh, yeah. Wait, can you roll and... Can you, like, do that in ball form? No. I stole 100k from you. Why are you frowning? Singing crab dude. I just did. I don't remember the names. All I remember was Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Okay, how do I get rid of this? Wait, I think... Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. I forgot you can preserve it. How do you... Can you only do it up? Wait a minute. I thought you could, leap, like, from side to side. Or charge. Hold on. Or can you only do it up and down? I thought you could do it from side to side, too. All this for a fucking missile upgrade. I don't think it's even worth it at this point. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I don't care anymore. The game has defeated me. That's what I thought. How many teleport stations can I find? Oh, so the audio can be a little higher. There we go. But yeah, let me double check this. What movies are actually coming out this month that I could potentially talk about? Because like December is gonna be a crazy month, I think, but nothing crazy in November. Let's see. What do we have? And Rotten Tomatoes, I say sort by release date, and they have a December movie before a November movie. Yeah, nothing I really care about. So yeah, there was my like one review of November. Hope you enjoyed. Do you have Eula and Genshin? Ooh. Is that the girl with like that wears red and has like the brown hair? Another bit. I haven't been interested in a movie coming out since like 2019. You haven't... Jesus, dude. You start checking out some movies. I can give you some recommendations. Thanks to the bit, by the way. Like have you seen Quiet Place 1? You like these nuts in your mouth. Also, okay. See, that's pretty much my knowledge of Genshin Impact, just that one girl. I tried playing it like once, didn't get very far, and I kind of just lost interest. What do bits even do? They're just like a but I don't know. I guess just each of them is worth something. And I'm not gonna complain about getting bits. No siree. And for some reason my custom bit donation still doesn't work. That's too bad. You can also unlock, I think, custom... God damn it. You can unlock, like, bit emotes with them too, but I don't have any set for that. Or anything. Oh yeah, that's what I need. I need the screw attack. Okay, where could I go? That's actually worthwhile. I can go up there. Or can I? Yeah, I can. What are your thoughts on strawberry milk? It's the best kind of milk. Is that sacrilegious to say? I hope not. I used to drink that all the time in elementary school, then they got rid of it. Which is kind of depressing. Who else do you think I can get with that, Andrew? It wasn't even that good of a joke. But yeah, you got me. Great job. Wait, so you haven't seen the first Quiet Place, Caleb? Do you like horror movies or anything? So, I don't even call it like that much of like a horror movie. It's like I guess it is kind of a horror movie, but not like crazy horror. It's more suspenseful than anything. I just kind of assume that you've already seen it because I think I just assumed that maybe you watched it with Hayden, because I know he watched it with. I thought he said it was you, but I guess wrong. I guess not. I like horror movies usually. You should definitely check it out then. The second one's great too. Do you like a win? No, I'm not doing your gags. I'm not gonna be tricked by you again. You're gonna probably say something like Wendy see these nuts, ha 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 ha. Is that the joke? My hip. There we go. Okay, where the fuck can I go? This place is 100% useless. Maybe not. I watched the Slenderman movie with Hayden in theaters. That was a pile of shit. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Probably not. I honestly forgot that the Slenderman movie was even a thing. Oh! Another thing from the Ghostbusters movie. So Paul Rudd, his character is like a summer school teacher or whatever. And he's also studies earthquakes, because there's like a bunch of tremors that are like happening for some reason. They explain why it happens later. I don't know, like there's a name for him, but I just can't remember. But instead of like doing any sort of like education, he shows them Child's Play, and they're 12 years old. Like they show the scene of like Chucky biting like the mom's arm, him just screaming. I thought that was fucking hilarious. And they also showed Cujo, and that was funny to me because my grandma and I were literally talking about Cujo like on the ride to the movie theater. New Tremors movie? Not quite. This could be like a spiritual sequel to Tremors, who knows? It doesn't have any of the same elements except the Tremors. There's a slight possibility that we could have a title review and release date for Breath of the Wild 2 at the Game Awards because it's been nominated for an award. Don't get your hopes up. I will actually be streaming the Game Awards as well. I was going to mention that, and I forgot, and then you reminded me. So thanks, Christian. I'm pretty sure the Breath of the... Oh yeah, that's another thing for the Game Awards. I was looking at the nominations with a friend at college. I'm just going in circles, by the way. What is it? I was looking at like nominations, and I saw like Microsoft Flight Simulator was like nominated for best simulation, and I think not racing, but something. I think it was like simulation and strategy game, and I was like, that game came out like 2 years ago. So I was like, why is it nominated now? And then I looked, it was nominated last year too, so I think they just ran out of like simulation games to bother even nominating it for. I'll respond to your question in a second. Okay. Your opinion on emulators. I think emulators in some cases are needed. Just because they're like the one that I always reference is like Fire Emblem. I think it's called Path of Radiance, which is a GameCube Fire Emblem game. And that shit goes for like $280. Like, I think even just like the disc by itself is like an insane price. So if you want to play that shit and you don't want to spend $300, then there's your option. Same goes for like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like those are insanely Like, in comparison to other Pokemon games, they're very expensive. Yeah, I don't hate anybody that uses emulators. Not at all. Like I said, it's most of the time it's justified a little bit. But like, I'd prefer, like, for indie games, I personally don't see the appeal of emulating like indie games because a lot of those developers aren't like huge big budget studios, so you're kind of just taking away money by not actually buying the game. But yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I think about emulations. I've only emulated. I can't say emulate. I've only emulated like maybe 2 or 3 games in my life. One was just Smash Bros. Melee, so I could play it with a friend, even though I own the game on GameCube. But we wanted to play like Dolphin or NetPlay, which is basically the online Melee. So I emulated that, and then Mario Party 6, which I also own on GameCube, but we wanted to play it again also on NetPlay. So I emulated it. I emulated all Pokemon games, and I made a promise to myself to buy every game I emulate. Yeah, that's... Yeah, if you own a game already and you're emulating it, that's fine. But yeah, I'm not like pissy about people that emulate at all. It's just I don't think indie games, or like emulating like indie games, is very great. Also, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Rick is live? What's Rick playing? I'm guessing say probably Rust because a new wipe potentially happened. Trevor Phillips from GTA 4. Tremor Phillips. God damn it. Tippy, have you played Slay the Spire? Not in a very long time. I watched a friend play it not too long ago. But no, I have not played Slay the Spire very recently. Alright, see you, Kubin. Thanks for the thought-provoking discussions. And stop stealing my fucking coins, please. Thanks. Have a good one. Okay, what am I doing? Where should I go? Let's see. I haven't checked up there yet. That's a possibility. I have the Ironclad, Silent, and Defect pins. I don't remember which pins I had. Or how far I got, really. I didn't play for, like, that long. Sad thing is, Breath of the Wild 2 won't win the award since it's up against fucking Elden Ring. The one game on there that I don't think really even has a chance at all. Let me think, which one was it? I think it was... What is it? Hold on. So it's God of War, Starfield, Breath of the Wild 2, Elden Ring... What am I forgetting? I'm gonna have to Google it. Yeah, you might be surprised that Breath of the Wild 2 has a legitimate possibility. Hold on, Game Awards nominations. There was one on there that like really threw me off. Like I was like, huh? I think it was all the way at the bottom. Oh, Horizon. Okay, that's not really like doesn't really throw me off, but since it's against Breath of the Wild 2, it's got no shot because everybody has said like why. Because Horizon Zero Dawn, when that was released, people were like, why the fuck would you release it around the same time as Breath of the Wild? People are going to be playing that over that. Like, no shot. But yeah, since for the pure reason that Horizon Forbidden West is up against Breath of the Wild 2, that has no shot. Starfield has a legitimate possibility just because it's Bethesda, and it's a new IP, new engine, new everything. I mean, it's my, like, most anticipated Bethesda game in a good while. So that's neater, know. And then God of War. I haven't played a God of War game in a very long time, but I understand people are like fucking super stoked for the new one. Oh my god. Thank you. Rick is playing Phasmophobia? Has Rick played Phasma on stream? Huh? Is Rick playing it in VR? That'd be an entertaining stream to watch. But yeah, whenever I do stream the Game Awards, I think beforehand I'm gonna do like my like predictions list, I guess. Also, it's been 40 minutes. I haven't done jack shit in this game. I need to pick up the pace. The thing is, I don't know where the fuck to go. That's a screw attack thing, so can't go there. Frenia? Oh yeah, let's go to Frenia. Which is... How does one get to Frenia? I guess go up and then... Okay, let's do that. That's like 20 minutes of useless wandering around. I could have just looked at a map. No bingo card? The Game Awards are always so... Like, there's really no consistency between, like, every year. Like, they kind of cut off, like, the, same shit. Like, the cringy-ass ads. I don't know. I think it's because they switched to, like, an online format because of COVID that it was, like, a wild card what the fuck they were gonna do. And there wasn't much last year that I could really go off of. It was just, Jeff Keighley just standing in front of, like, a stage, like, here's the next game. Here's Sephiroth in Smash Bros. Here's Last of Us 2 winning all these awards, and people are gonna be pissed off about it, but who cares? And then Frenia. Okay, Frenia. The only... I never played Last of Us. I know people were like super pissed off about it. Just because I guess the story was not that great, and what they did to one of the characters. But whenever I saw like Laura Bailey win an award, who's one of my favorite voice actresses, I was like, oh fuck yeah. But I was in the call with someone who really fucking hated I saw Injustice 3. Who really just did not like Last of Us 2. And when I was like, oh good job Laura Bailey, he's like, what the fuck? he was like, why are you happy? I was like, because I just like Laura Bailey. He's like, that fucking bitch, what she did in that game. And I was like, oh, sorry. Injustice 3 would be cool. I don't know if there's gonna be too many game reveals. Like, what was the most crazy one last year? I don't know. I'd have to, like, go back and look. I also saw that, like, Nintendo fucking owns pretty much the entire, like, family... What's the award? Like, it's like family game? I can't beat this fucking stick bug thing. Like, I think it's like WarioWare is nominated, Super Mario 3D World. Why is this thing so fucking meaty? Super Mario 3D World, WarioWare, Nintendo Snap, or sorry, Pokemon Snap. And what was the last one? What was the last one? Fuck, what was it? What was it? Oh, Mario Party. And then just It Takes Two. Which is an interesting one. Thing is, I don't know if like a lot of families personally played that in comparison to something like Mario Party or Super Mario 3D World, which honestly people are like saying like, oh, that's the game of the year, Super Mario 3D World, but half of it's like it's a port. So I don't know if I'd be content with like something like that winning game of the year, which as far as I remember, it's not even nominated for that, which is good. I don't even know what's gonna win game of the year. There's a lot of shit nominated. Like some really good shit. Like I think like Ratchet and Clank's one of them. I hope to God Cyberpunk isn't one of them. It's not. Dread's nominated. Deathloop, Psychonauts 2. Like if any of those won, I wouldn't complain. It Takes Two might be a little off-putting for me. Because it's not that very long of a game, but it is like really nice to look at. If I had to choose one, probably I think Ratchet and Clank, honestly. I'm just running on the slim chance that MK11 was revealed at the Game Awards 2019, so maybe Injustice 3 will be revealed at this year's Game Awards. Maybe. Just don't get your hopes up, sir. That's all I have to say. That usually always never works out. Usually always. That's the paradox. Welcome back, Andrew. What's the score update for the NFL game right now? Is it 28-3? Mac Jones edition. The apparent new frontrunner of Offensive Rookie of the Year, which is still funny to me. I should just be countering these things. I'm just wasting my time. Yeah, instant hit. 10-0 New England. Figures as much. Here we go. Oh, hello. What the fuck is this? Oh! This happened earlier, too. Hold on, let me mark this. So that's what I had marked. I completely forgot. There's like another marking on the map somewhere. Not here, but like another planet, or part of the planet. Am I just like too ahead of the game? Or am I just going the wrong fucking way? As I completely forget I'm going to Frenia. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's head back. How do I... Oh, here we go. Thank you. I don't... How do you even get past that? I assume like maybe like keep jumping. But you don't have a lot of wiggle room. I don't know. I'm not gonna lose sleep about it. And is that room unexplored? Yeah, it is. How do you... Where's even the entrance point for this? Interesting stuff. Do I have to... Hold on. No, it's got a ceiling. Okay, we'll worry about that another time. You probably just like break through the wall. With probably a screw attack. Actually, yeah, that's definitely what it is. It's a screw attack. Forgot about that one room. Which hopefully we're getting for this. Also had this pretty neat idea for how Zelda timelines yeah, I think we've talked about this. I just joined to a random stream. Good to see ya. Random person I don't know, who for some reason is subbed. We're talking about games, believe it or not. Do you like games, Link? Do you like getting stolen? Your coin stolen by a bot on a Discord server? I've lost $500,000. Because I was watching a fucking Ghostbusters movie. The padlocks are fucking useless. Yeah, evil Discord server. Alright, sounds good, Caleb. Have fun working. I forgot the restaurant is open tonight. What? Do I have time to come for lunch at some point? Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, have fun. Okay. New area. Oh my fucking god. What about over here? Also screw attack? Nope. Is this also... There we go. How was it? I liked it a lot. It was like a good... I thought it was like a good bridge for like newer and older generations who liked Ghostbusters. I talked about how it fucking has a lower review than the 2016 one, which is fucking absurd. Which is like one of the, like, honestly, I'm not exaggerating when I say this, like the most unfunny, one of the most unfunny movies I've ever fucking seen. Oh my god. Yeah, like, the Zelda timeline, I don't think there's, like, you can theorize there's a lot of connection between them, which is completely valid, but I don't think it's, like, something that, like, oh, you need to understand where this reference comes from because of this part in the timeline. I'm not too interested in something like that, but if you enjoy theorizing over that, then that's fine. Theories are always fun. And I'm fucking just went to a goddamn dead end. Yeah, it has a better critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which is, that's not great. I'm still pissed you beat me like 10 times in a row on the fights. Not to tell you, just a better fighter. Okay, so where the fuck do I go from here then? I thought for sure this was like the way I'm supposed to go next. Maybe I missed something. I don't think so, though. Nope. Nothing there. Ooh, something here. Rotten Tomatoes is so biased. Bias isn't the correct word, I don't think. I think Rotten Tomatoes is just completely misunderstood as a medium. You get more accurate ratings from Rotten Tomatoes if you actually click on the score. You'll see like what the critics gave it on average, which most times it's accurate, I think. But hold on, what was the score? I didn't check on that. Let's see. If it's anything like higher than like a 70, I'm gonna have shit my fucking. Let's see. God, this movie was so bad. 74. 6.5. And the new one, at the moment, has 6.1. Yeah, that's no. Not great. Did you ever play Skyward Sword? You talking to me or you talking to Andrew? To answer your question, yes, I have played Skyward Sword, and I have kind of mixed feelings about it. Like, it's a fine game, but, like, I think it's one of the weaker Zelda games. Where do I go from here? Been there. Access closed. My idea doesn't really dive into depth. The basic idea is one of the Ganons finds out there are multiple timelines and contacts the other two, and they merge the timelines. So you're saying the Ganon in the Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, the crusty Ganon, is a different Ganon from a different timeline? Are you going to get a tier list? No, actually. The bot said no yesterday, remember? So I can't do a tier list. What are your thoughts on Skyward Sword, Link? Like, if there were any... My opinion of Skyward Sword is, compared to stuff like Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, and... Did I say Twilight Princess? Yeah. And, like, the original Zeldas, in terms of replayability, Skyward Sword would be damn near the bottom. Like, I played it once, was like, okay, I'm just gonna go play Majora's Mask, and then never played it again. My favorite Zelda game is Twilight Princess. The first one, I was old enough to remember completely. Yeah, Twilight Princess is awesome. I was hoping they would port that instead of Skyward Sword. I remember seeing Rubber Ross or like Ross from Game Grumps. I'll just use that for the title. Whenever it was like a Nintendo Direct, I want to say, was that this year? That took way too long to actually figure out. He's like, ooh, new Zelda stuff, and then you just see Skyward Sword, and he just has like a big frown on his face. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Is there a recharge station? Good. Still gonna die. I do think that the port for Skyward Sword is definitely the way to play it, considering they took away emphasis on motion controls, which shouldn't even should not have even been a thing since the very beginning. Nothing here, right? Oh yes, there is. But it's from above, so there's a room up here, which is probably what this is. Speed booster block. Wait, I didn't even hold on. I guess I should have tried that. Let's go back. My theory runs on the dies that 3 Ganon combined to form 1 new Ganon. Huh. So, how would Ganon have found out about different multiverses or timelines? Is this something from like Breath of the Wild that insinuates that idea, or is it just speculation? Up there, okay. He's a wizard? That's not enough, sir. Thank you. He's actually more of a warlock, if anything. These fucking things are so annoying. They should not be this meaty, like, hard to kill. Oh. Wait, so... How do you... I'm confused. How do you break through this in ball form? Did I miss something in, like, the tutorials? He amplifies his powers using his piece of the Triforce. Oh yeah, remember when the Triforce was like an emphasis of Zelda? Alright, thanks. Thanks, Link. I mean, not Link. Thanks, Andrew. I didn't know what Twitch was until you said it. Okay, yeah, what did it... Oh. I don't know how to break that. Hold on, is there like a tutorial thing in the inventory? As I'm completely freaking out. What is it? It's not flash shift, or is it? No, that's a dash thing, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, speed booster, here it is. Yeah, you don't... There's no, like, mentions of balls or anything. Phrasing. Am I supposed to, like, keep the power and then launch at it? I don't think so. We'll come back another time. That looks like something you could break through, but I guess it's not. I guess I just need the screw attack, but I don't... Did I go down there? That little sliver of... I can't even look at it. Here we go. No, that's definitely not it. Stop adjusting brightness, for fuck's sake. Why... So can't go up. There's nothing in this room. I don't think. No, definitely not. And the new Ganondorf Ganon is Calamity Ganon, which would explain why Calamity Ganon is so much stronger than the other Ganon incarnations. I guess so. I wish they did a better job of showing it, because that final boss battle was kind of... didn't really do much for me. In comparison to something like the original Zelda, or even Ocarina of Time. Or actually, no, especially Wind Waker. Wind Waker is one of my favorite Ganondorf boss battles. Okay, where the fuck do I go? Down here. Oh, hold on. Gotta go. Let's go check that out. I feel like I tried going in there, but it's a no. Oh no, I think this is like when I came by here and then saw it was cold and ran away. That's probably what that was. Is this unbreakable? What is this? This is a new door. Or is it? Yeah, I think that's new, so avoid that for now. And another screw attack. Where the fuck do I go then? Power beam door. Yeah, that's new. Let's check down there, I guess. My first Zelda game was Minish Cap. I haven't played Minish Cap. At least not, I think my brother had it, and he played it, but I never actually checked it out myself. So I wasn't interested in Zelda until we played it on N64, Ocarina of Time. And then I discovered Majora's Mask on my own, and then played the shit out of that. I think it was the creepypasta actually, the Ben Drown creepypasta that got my attention of Majora's Mask. Oddly enough. And I was like, wait, this is like... I thought it was Ocarina of Time, and I was like, wait, this is different. Because my brother was like, oh no, it's a mod. The creepypasta is. I was like, oh, so it's a mod of the entire game? He's like, oh no, it's just a mod of the Song of... What's it called? The Song of Ben Drown statue just like teleporting everywhere. Oh my god. And I checked it out, and I was like, oh, this is actually its own thing. Cool. Wait, so is this thing still slow? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm not scared of you. Yeah, the DS games, I don't have that much insight about them. Honestly. I've heard Spirit Tracks is considered one of the War Zeldas. Which is... Huh. Like, I think even, like, Pro Jared said to, like, Reggie's face, he's like, oh, Spirit Tracks is a waste of time. He's like, wow. Said something like that. Oh my god. Fuck out of here. Okay, so maybe this is like the area of emphasis, because I would assume if you beat this, then you get the ability to use your screw attack. So I think I am on the right planet. That is your wiki check today. You are welcome, Mr. Streamer Man. Awesome. Always appreciated. I'm glad I finally figured out what Twitch is. Phantom Hourglass is way better. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Phantom Hourglass is the one that he shit on Reggie about. Not Spirit Tracks. The first Breath of the Wild since... My first Breath of the Wild since I've beaten the original 100%. Link to the Past 100%. Ocarina of Time 3D. Majora's Mask 3D. LA Switch, Link's Awakening, and Skyward Sword HD. Have you not 100% of that game yet? I think I will eventually pick up Skyward Sword for Switch. Maybe, I don't know. I don't think there's any Black Friday deals for it, as far as I know. Super Monkey Ball's taking precedent over Skyward Sword for me. But I liked Skyward. I like Spirit Tracks. It's playable. It's like saying, "Oh, I like this food. It's edible." I don't think Christian really has a medium to play Skyward Sword on. I could lend him my Wii U. You could play the Wii copy, but too much work. And plus my Wii U is not with me right now. Again, they should have just ported that to the Switch over Skyward Sword, in my opinion. I guess because they wanted like retribution for that game because they thought it was so good, even with the ports, or sorry, even with like all the enhancements and shit. People are still like, yeah, it's still one of the weakest, like, modern Zeldas, though. The darkest Zelda? You think Twilight Princess is darker than Majora's Mask? I can see the debate for that. I think Majora's Mask is just a little bit darker because it touches on more themes. You could always just use an emulator. We were actually just talking about emulations, like, what, 20 minutes ago? Here's a new area, kinda. Not really. Yeah, I thought for sure, so, when E3 was happening, whenever that GameStop poster leaked, of mainly just Ocarina, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess art, and Breath of the Wild, I was like, oh, they're definitely gonna make an HD 3D Zelda collection. Or, sorry, just like a 3D Zelda collection. And I was like, that was like speculation I'm surprised actually did not happen. Still too bad. Like honestly, they did more for Mario than they did for Zelda, which is kind of crazy to me, because me personally, I love Mario, but I prefer like the Zelda IP a lot more. I have neither a GameCube or Wii, and don't have a good computer. I think Wii's are relatively cheap right now. I don't know how much they go for offhand, but yeah. Actually my cousin wanted a Wii because when they came over, like, we played Wii Sports Resort, and they're like, oh, this is fun, we should get our own. And then while I was dog sitting for them, I wanted to get a Wii, or was gonna get a Wii for them, and it was like $30. And then by the time I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna go do it, I came back and it was fucking gone. And then like a couple weeks later, I saw it went up in price, just like a little bit. I don't know what made it want to go up in price, but that's just what happens. If I was in the US, I'd lend you my GameCube. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's why I prefer the Zelda franchise. Touches on more bases than the Mario one does. Not to say that the Mario one, like, is, like, kiddie by any means. It's definitely not. I mean, it's more kiddie than, like, Zelda. 100%. Plus, I'm just more immersed in the, just the gameplay of Zelda than I am for, like, Mario. Although Mario Galaxy is still, like, my favorite, one of my favorite games ever, and yeah, I liked how that game plays a lot. Same for 64. I don't know what it is. 64 I just don't have too much attachment to, in comparison to Galaxy. I think it's just I just prefer, like, the spacey atmosphere. And yeah. Same for Sunshine a little bit. Like, I like Sunshine, but I don't know. Just something about Mario Galaxy just keeps me, like, coming back. It's actually weird. I prefer the first Mario Galaxy than I do the second one. Like, I played both of them back to back. But whenever I played Galaxy, I was like, a lot of this seems like a retread. And, like, the innovations... I just preferred, like, the levels of Mario Galaxy 1. I don't know. First of all, I have no the second closest game place to use closed. And I have ordering online for IRL. Have to be sent to your house stuff. Yeah, that's still a sad day. Okay, where the fuck do I go? Not there. Because no screw attack. Am I forgetting any other planets? Did I check down here? This seems mostly explored. Is this a... wait. Yeah, I've already gotten that. So not there, I don't think. What about... I still think it's this planet, though, because... it's got the shock Emmy. That's walled off. I haven't checked down here yet, but this looks like it's just gonna be like this small room. And plus the map doesn't even like show me anything like big. And this door's closed off, so it's not that. I think I just go over there. But I don't have the screw attack to get up here. Why did it close? I have no idea. It literally, like, they posted on Facebook, they're like, hey, we're closed. Like, oh, is it active, like, is it like within the next couple months? And they're like, oh no, it's immediate. I think it had something to do with like rent issues, like the land, like whoever owned the restaurant, whoever owned the game store just didn't keep up with like rent payments. Again, that's speculation, but I don't know. I can see it. That's like the only real reason I could think like effective immediately would ever happen. Oh, yeah, yeah, also hard drugs. 100% right. God damn it. There's your first death. Surprised it took that long. Oh my god. See, this is the problem with rambling. Like, I get so into whatever conversation we're having, I just forget the fuck that, like, I'm even playing a game. I guess it's... I don't know. There's, like, the screw attack there. I scan the room. There's no block to get over here. I'll check this out, but I'm almost positive that I'm, like, nothing... I'm not gonna find, like, anything of use there. I was actually going the wrong fucking way last time. Maybe that purple beam can open that one door. Purple beam? What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Purple beam. You talking about the thing, like the thing shot at me? Yeah, that possibly. I think that's what gives me the screw attack, if I had to guess. Which I think is a pretty reasonable observation. Those things are the worst Metroid enemies ever made. They're just there to be fucking cocks. I went the wrong way. Wait, how do I... Wait, I can't get down there from here. I have to take a different... God damn it. Hey! I don't think it's even worth, like, going all the way back to, what is it, Darien? Because I'm sure... I don't think that room is where I'm supposed to go. It looks way too small. Well, wait, so you want me to manipulate where it's going towards the door? I don't think I have that option, though, because the thing was... Where was it? It was over here... Where was that at again? I forgot. Here. But there's no EMMIs. I think I have to absorb its ability by killing whatever boss, and then killing that. And then, I can use whatever ability. Which I thought would be the screw attack. But maybe this is the wrong planet. What other planets are EMMI still active on? Let's see. Is there a signal for that? I guess it's just like this grayed out room. What's fucking far? There's this. I haven't really... I guess we can try going there. Where's this at again? Cataracts? Cataracts? What are you talking about, Link? Did I point out something on the map? It didn't even hit me. Thanks, game. Okay, I see. I thought I was closer to the exit than I actually was. Next year's gonna be a crazy year for games. The purple door thingy, yeah. In comparison to where the actual bot is. Go up, got it. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to Cataracts then. Yep. Make sure I'm going the right way, going the wrong way. Yeah, I probably have to get, I probably have to absorb that ability, then I can use... That's interesting, actually. We haven't gotten the bomb nuke thing yet. That's probably what that... Maybe that's what that gives me. Okay. Imagine being born just to spray fire on walls. What a sad life. I don't know, it just came out of a quiz 2 hours ago. And then had to do an insane group project the next 3 hours, so my head is fried. I feel that. My finals week's coming up. Luckily, all the final is just like, oh, just go back through all your past exams. I'm gonna post like all the solutions for the exams online, and then I'm gonna put a star next to them. And if there's a star next to them, there's a possibility that they're going to be on the final. But all finals, or sorry, all questions on the all questions on the final are going to be, or would have been starred on the like the exam solutions. So that's cool. And he's giving us like a week and a half pretty much to study. But my next exam is going to be open note, and luckily this is the most easy probably subject I've done yet. We're doing like ellipses and stuff like that, like graphing them with like completing the square and shit like that. And it's easy, and that kind of makes me angry because out of all things to make open note, you choose this, and not like the other like awful shit I've been going through. I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh yeah, I'm not even fucking close. Hold on. Can I get out that way from going down here? I think I can. Or is that blocked off? That's blocked off. Never mind. So yeah, go... Actually, where the fuck do I go? Yeah, that's blocked off. Gotta go up. Can I even get out if I go up? I think I can. I hope I can. Let's find out. Yeah, what's crazy about that list is there's like still so much more we probably don't know that's coming out. God damn it. How do I get out of here? I don't... Because I can't go through there. That's a screw attack. Oh, wait. Yeah, we don't know what that is. It's pitfall block, storm missile box. How did I even get out of here in the first place, actually? Is this a pitfall down? I guess let's go look. I'm just getting kind of frustrated by how lost I am. I guess it's the lava area from the other planet. I went the wrong fucking way. Did you see the trailer for Multiverse? I did. It looks a lot better than the Nickelodeon one, in my opinion. And the fact that it's free is really nice, and it's voice acted, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it. I think it's probably gonna be like, end up being another gimmick. Oh, that's a teleport place. I think it's gonna end up being like another kind of gimmicky, quote-unquote Smash killer game that, after playing it for probably like 5 hours, I'm gonna be like, I kinda wanna play Smash. The fact that Kevin Conroy is voicing Batman is really cool. And Shaggy versus Superman's kind of funny. Who just messaged me? Oh my god. You have been stolen from. You have been stolen from. 747. Oh my fucking god. Kubin's a little leech. If I go... No, I can't go down there. That's screw attack. Useless. That door is unopenable. Where am I trying to go again? My memory is so fried. 1v1 me in Smash, I'd beat you. Would you? That might be worth like a stream of its own. Just 1v1s. Who do you main, out of curiosity, Mr. Link? Okay, I want to go to Arteria, I guess, and go this way. Wait, but this just... That just leads to there. So I don't think that's the place I'm supposed to go either. What about here? I think I already checked here. That's... No. Guess there's this. At Darien. Let's go... I guess let's go to Darien. Which... Do I have to go to the upper? What's the difference? Wait, I thought I've already been here, though. I guess not. Okay, let's go to Upper Darien. Alright. I'm tired as fuck right now, I don't know why. I think, like, waking up at 4 in the morning might have something to do with it. I main Toon Link. Not even the coolest Link. See, an Inkling? Remember when Smash first came out, people were like, Inkling's so broken. And they did nothing to the character. Really? Maybe a couple things. And now people just like, kind of disregarded them. Okay, it's like new character bias. It happens every time a new character comes out. Like oh, that's absurd! Like it happened for, who's a good example? That I think was like really, like overblown. I think Sephiroth, actually. I don't think Sephiroth's that great of a character. I think he's a little too slow. We're like, oh, his projectiles. It's crazy. Just don't get hit by the big one. Although I will say the one character that I think is like justified in terms of like, what the fuck is this? Is Kazuya. I still think Kazuya is like insane. Not that I don't think he's the best character in the game. I think that's Pikachu personally, but still, Kazuya's abilities just spamming A and get like a almost guaranteed 50% is, yeah. Yeah, my mains. I play Marth. I try to go around with like everybody. Like whenever I do like Smash, because at my college they do Smash, and I play that from time to time whenever I'm bored. Because my managers don't really care if I'm playing like any games, as long as like there's like nobody, you know, just like coming in like, oh, like as long as I'm not doing any of their projects, or like, oh, you can play Smash as like a stress reliever, I guess, which is kind of funny that they call it a stress reliever. But whenever I play with like free-for-alls or one-on-ones, I try to go around, do different characters. But if I had to choose mains, probably Ganon, Marth, and I don't know, maybe. I want to say Wolf, but I don't think that's true. I don't know. Martha and Ganon are like my big two. Maybe Donkey Kong is my third. Just the fact like Donkey Kong has like 5 different spikes. Or not 5, but actually wait. Forward air, down air, side B, down B. Yeah, 4 different spikes. It's kind of funny. And his down B spike is like a kind of absurdly good too. Alright, so we gotta go up here, and there's probably gonna be literally nothing waiting for me. Can't wait. Yeah, I've liked playing Marth since the Brawl days, and playing him in Melee is also a lot of fun. Actually, speaking of Melee, I saw that Nintendo announced like a circuit thing with like Panda Global, and like they're actually kind of starting to like acknowledge Melee players a little bit, which is fucking awesome. That's like 100% what the community needed. I just don't understand like why Nintendo like it took this long for them to realize like we shouldn't be a stick bitch about competitive games. Like we could get a lot of money by doing this, by sponsoring something like a circuit, and that's what they're doing. Only took them like 7 or 8 years to actually figure that out. Oh my god, it's Abezold. What's up, dude? You excited for this Bears-Ravens game on Sunday? And also, regarding Marth, I know, like, Lucina's apparently, like, considered the better character just because, like, her sweet spot is, like, the center of her sword. Now that I'm seeing all this setting, I'm kind of realizing I have not been here yet. But my spacing with Marth, just works better for me in comparison to Lucina. Actually, Link, I don't know if you know this, but Abezold, it was, I think, my first on-stream follower. Like, people followed me, like, before the stream, because I told them that, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. Then he came in during, I think, my Mario Kart 8, yeah, it was my Mario Kart 8 and Punch-Out stream. It was my first on-stream follower. Go Ravens, flock, talon, bear, outer, coat hard. My thoughts exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. I loved Roy on Melee. Yeah, he's, not that great, but he's fun. I think, like, a lot of... What are some characters I just could not play Melee just because I don't like how they played? I think, like, Bowser, I did not like how Bowser played. Mewtwo I thought was a little wonky, but I kind of got used to him over time. I don't like Ness. And Game & Watch kind of sucks because he's not even like a finished character. He's got like so many like broken shit. That he's like his shield doesn't even like cover his entire body. So if you shield, you're gonna get stabbed. I watched Aquaman King of Atlantis cartoon today. I forgot about that. Is that good? Andrew Angel sent me to your cloud. That he did. He's a good friend. Even though he's a fucking disgusting Packers fan. As a Bears fan, I'm kind of like obligated by the law to say that. No offense, Andrew. What was the point of coming over here again? Oh no. Can I run? Yeah, I think I can. Hold on. What about over here? Nope. I forgot how to do it. I played a lot of Roy in Project M, if you know what that is. I still forgot how to do it. How the fuck do I do it again? It was alright. It only got me to die laughing once. Is that an accomplishment? Something about how, okay, hold on. I have to figure out how to do this. A cheese heat time to bring out the new grater and shred it up. A cheese head. Oh, yeah. There was a time when like Bears fans actually wore like cheese graters on their head. Wish we still did that. Oh, so you can do it sideways. That's gotta be on a wall. Got it. I just want us to have like a new coach so I can actually like feel comfortable going back to a Bears game. Preferably Brian Doble, but I'll take anybody at this point. There we go. And what a useless room this is. Oh, screw attack. Look at that. What is that? That looks like a... Oh, it's not. Actually, no, I think it was. I think that was a thing you shoot and it explodes. Yep. So how do I preserve... Do I just have to, like, run up there, like, as quickly as I can? No, the more it makes me laugh, the better it is. So only getting me to really laughing once means it's kind of average. So what kind of... What's even the plot of it? It's just like, I don't want to... Is it like, I don't want to take over Atlantis, and he has to, like, get, like, used to it? That seems like the kind of plot that kind of show would have. I'm not gonna make it. How do I... It's fucking frustrating. Like, going all this way to a new place, and like, oh, sorry, you don't have the ability yet. And even, like, finding stuff that, like, for future abilities that you can't use. It makes me just want to switch off it and go play fucking Hollow Knight. Again, it's not the game's fault. It's just, I don't know. It's just like my line of thinking, like being this linear. That's not even true at all. I'm still not. Hold on. Before I even try this, I need to get used to the actual ability because I still don't really know how to do it. Hire Thomas Hammock. He's a couple miles near. He sent NIU to the MAC championship after a horrendous 2020 Season 8 win growth. So, Thomas Hammock. Wait, MIU. As I get shot by a laser. Ah yes, Marahishi International University. That's my favorite college. Oh, NIU. I typed in MIU. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to be doing it. I'm missing something. God damn it. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Speed booster block. Mm-hmm. So let's keep looking around at maps. I was so confident this is gonna be the room too. I guess Metroid's just too hard for a smooth brain like me. There's the thing again. Wait, how have I even looked at that? I haven't been on... It's impossible that I've been on that side. Oh, Kraid. That brings back memories. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's the plot. Like, I never even, like, watched the, Comic-Con trailer of it. I was just like... I saw the art style and I was like... No. I still... There's one... There's not a lot of cartoons that I want to really check out, except for one called Inside Job on Netflix, which is apparently, like, the same kind of comedy as... No, I'm not going to say that. I don't know that for a fact. People, like, compare it to Big Mouth, but they say, like, it's a lot better than something like Big Mouth, which... I don't know. It just apparently got, like, one of the better comedies, like... style of comedies to kind of have like a Netflix original series. Sorry, Netflix cartoon original series in a good while. I don't think it's this either. Maybe I'm missing like a teleport thing. And then that takes me up to a different room? That's always a possibility. Maybe there's one like right here. Am I already at? No, I'm not. Is there a thing to Cataris? Nope. Alright. This is a waste of fucking an hour and a half. That's a little frustrating. I'm just gonna switch to Hollow Knight, because I'm actually getting legitimately frustrated. That's new. That might be like the most useless amount of time I've ever spent playing a game, and that's actually legitimately frustrating. I want to feel like I've accomplished something during streams, and I definitely did not accomplish shit for Metroid. That's unfortunate. You try going around in circles more, yeah, and then be here till 5 in the morning.